Hi, my name is Kelsey Bromley, and today I will be demonstrating manual restraints. My horse's name is Rudy, and my handler is Grace Barnes. With manual restraints, our most basic restraint is the halter and lead, which is shown here. However, we also have the chain shank, the lip chain, the lip twine, the twitch, the shoulder roll, and the leg lift. Along with these, we also have verbal and chemical restraints. When doing manual restraints, we always want to start with the most mild restraint. The most basic restraint we have is a halter and lead rope. We always want to have a halter and lead rope when we are with a horse. The other restraint that we have is a verbal restraint. This can be a soothe and calming voice such as easy, or a more firm tone as hey, to get their attention. We also have chemical restraints. The three chemical restraints we have are acepromazine, rompin, and demoxidine. However, these chemical restraints are a last resort. The first restraint I will be demonstrating is the chain shank. We use a chain shank when we are leading a hot horse. This also gives us extra leverage. We need to remember not to ever tie a horse up with this chain. To apply the chain shank, I will start by going from the outside in, and then I'm going to go cross over to the other side, and I'm going to go from the inside out through this ring, making sure that it crosses over the noseband one time so it does not slip down over the nose, and then I'm going to clip the snap up here on the upper ring. I will remember to keep the clip facing outward so it does not damage the horse's eye or the cheek. I will then come back over here, make sure that all my slack is out, make sure that the rings are smooth all the way across the nose, not damaging the nose, and then apply downward pressure. To remove the chain shank, I will cross back over, unhook the snap, feed it back through, this ring, gently, and that is how you apply the chain shank. The next restraint I will be demonstrating is the lip chain. The lip chain is a distraction that applies pressure strictly to the gums. This is more severe than the chain shank and less severe than the lip twine. When we have a lip chain on, we need to remember never to lead or yank down harshly with this in the horse's mouth. To demonstrate this, I will go in with my chain, and I will go from the outside in, down underneath the chin, unlike with the chain over the nose, cross over, and I will feed it from the inside out through this ring, and then I will clip it up here to this upper ring. I do never ever, when I'm doing the lip chain, I never want to hook the snap down here because I do not want to create problems right here in the corner of the mouth. And I will always remember to clip the clip outwards to prevent damage in the eye and to the cheek. And then I will get my slack out of the right side, and then gently I will slide the chain up into the lip and pull down, making sure that the chain is on. And then with this on, I just apply downward pressure. To remove this, I'm going to take my thumb and take the chain out just like that, and then I will unclip the snap, feed it back through the ring, and feed it back through this ring as well. And that's how you do the lip chain. The next restraint I will be talking about is the lip twine. This is a good distraction for giving injections here at Williamwoods. It is more severe than the lip chain because the thinner the material, the more severe it will be to the horse. Whenever we have the lip twine on, we need to remember never to leave it on longer than 10 to 12 minutes because endorphins will soon wear off. To apply the lip twine, I will first come to the offside to begin with, and I will feed it through the ring, and I have previously made a loop to stick my twine in here. And I will come to the other side, loop it through this ring, and then holding on to the end, the slack in my hand, I will feed the twine under the lip onto the gums. And then, just like the lip chain, I will apply pressure downwards. Okay, to remove this, I will gently feed this out of the mouth, take it off out of that ring, remove it from this ring, and that's how you apply the lip twine. The next restraint I'll be demonstrating is a shoulder roll. We use a shoulder roll for a short period of time and for a brief moment of distraction. When doing the shoulder roll, we need to remember not to dig our nails into the horse because it will hurt them. We also need to remember to make sure that the other side is clear because whenever we do this procedure, the horse moves away from you. So if there is anybody over there, that could create problems. To demonstrate this, I'll ask my handler to step forward. And then I am going to roll inward at the base of the neck and the start of the shoulder. So just like so. And then as you see, he moved away from me. And then I will let up. And that's how you do the shoulder roll. The next restraint I will be demonstrating is the leg lift. When we use a leg lift, we are putting the horse's weight on a certain leg in order to wrap, clip, or clean a wound. Now, when we are messing with the front leg, we will always pick up the opposite front leg, and I will demonstrate this now. I will go down the leg, and I will pick it up just like so, and I'm going to bring it all the way up to the elbow, cupping the fetlock with both my hands, making sure that my feet are out of the way in case the horse decides to properly put his foot down. I will then gently set his foot back down. And then when we have to do something with the hind foot, we are going to lift the leg on the same side, not the opposite. Because standing on lateral pairs is more difficult than standing on diagonal pair. We never want to lift the hind legs, however, because they are very dangerous and they are more stronger than the front legs. The next restraint I have is the twitch. The twitch is a distraction used on the muzzle. Here I have the rope twitch. However, there's also the chain twitch and the humane twitch. However, we do not use either of those here. Vets will commonly use the humane twitch. When using the twitch, we need to remember not to ever leave it on for longer than 10 to 12 minutes, as endorphins will then wear off. We also need to remember that a twitch can become a weapon, so we need to remember to never let go of the handle once we have the twitch on. So when we apply the twitch, I need to remember to always have my first 4 fingers in, my fingertips, with my pinky out. I will have the handle underneath my arm, which is my strong arm, my left arm, and I will apply the twitch. I will go to the off side, and I will just gently pet his nose, and then I will grab the muzzle, and then once I have a good hold of the muzzle, I will begin to twist, and once I know that it's on there, I will take my hand out and finish twisting. I will then leave it on for as long as I need to, but no longer than 10 to 12 minutes, I said before. I will then unroll the twitch to remove it, and make sure that he is feeling in his muzzle, and that's how you apply the twitch. Among the restraints that I've talked about today, we also have the ear twitch. However, we do not use the ear twitch here at William Woods because it causes cartilage damage and can cause a horse to be ear shy in the future. We also have the stocks, which we do not use here at William Woods as well. In review, there are many ways to distract a horse, as I have demonstrated today, such as the chain over the nose, the lip chain, the lip twine, the twitch, the shoulder roll, and then the leg lift. Remember to always try to desensitize and train your horse first before having to use any of these. And remember to always use the most mild restraint as possible. Thank you.